Slow him down! I'll tell you!
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
On it. There.
Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our contraption. A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
You are!
That's my mother.
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come again, you little bastard! I want her out of my house!
Sterile.
They weren't my parents.
Then what were you to them?
A child that they decided to imprison. I don't understand. Why would the twins send us to find three truths? Were the tears somehow related through a kind of quantum field, or were they...
Elizabeth, they wanted you to understand her.
Who? You mean... Oh. All right, come on.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just...
No. Elizabeth, listen to me. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Walker.
We are getting out of here, you got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
Both. Yes, you. I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother. More money. Catch!
Much obliged!
apology. Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me.
Child,
I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other. Because there's one far worse than you or I.
The prophet killed me.
Because you wouldn't keep his secret about me.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another. A world where you never meet him.
Or where I saved him?
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
Booker. Thank you.
Bring us the girl
and wipe away the debt!
Bring us the girl. Stop it! Stop it! Don't hurt him! I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left. Take me back. Take me home. Please.
Elizabeth! I gotta catch up to her. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to... Snow. It's July. Elizabeth! Can you hear me?
Get your hands off of me! Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
Is that...
Some men dream of money. Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood.
What is this place? What are you planning to do to me?
He said, Prophet, I want you to train a nation of fishermen.
Damn it! I gotta find a way in. Alright. Listen. I just want to see the girl. What were those? Doesn't matter. Just gotta get to the warden's office.
Please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash, and I found I was as obedient as ever? Like my father, I could see all that would be, might be, and must not be. Our minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption.
Child,
The mind must be pulled
would you like to pray with
from
me?
the roots.
Hurting me. Please just let me go.
Without
We're going to
clay
cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit
and
is.
without choice. For
All
what
I
is
ever
the
wanted
value
was
of
to
will
see you live up to your potential.
is found wanting.
I'm Dr. Pettifog, Elizabeth, and I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the Prophet...
Sir, the lamb? His heir?
If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident. You're not eating, love. Is something the matter?
I'm not hungry.
You'll need to eat sooner or later. If you won't answer to DeWitt, you'll just starve to death.
And what did the Lord receive in return for his gifts? Eve and her apple, Sodom and Gomorrah. Humanity wrote a bad check, and the blood was the only way to settle accounts. For what is Columbia if not a different arc in a different time?
The child is ready. It's time.
Prophet, even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has two problems, Doctor. One is the condition your science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat. Oh, you still expect DeWitt to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
6 months.
Wipe away the debt. But in the end, he is the one who'll have to pay down all of our accounts, won't he? Where does his guilt start? And mine end? A man once promised me that he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs. But in some ways, I thank him. He showed me exactly how much fate our species deserved. God put his faith in men once too. It seems that we have something in common. Disappointment. I did not always love the Prophet. Truth, I ran from his embrace. I even denied that I was his. I was a man who seemed to be everything my father was not. That man was a false shepherd. And when the wolves came for me... As the days pass, I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption for both of us.
There's the switch.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
I can keep from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last. you with water. I shall baptize the sun and prepare you for the coming of God. We won't save it. We will not save ourselves. There will be no. A million others wait their turn. Baptism is the rebirth of the spirit. But sometimes the mind gets in the way. If the mind will not yield, then you must expose the mind to every version of itself. Either the mind will yield or be reduced to a blank.
Elizabeth, hold tight!
What? It's a tear. What is it?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
As you can see, Booker, the lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand. The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller. Wasn't the torture that broke me. Wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker. Even hope.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake. Yours and hers. Here.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
I'm back. In 1912. Before she... There's still time.
Elizabeth!
You two men upstairs. If she gets ornery, just hit her with the machines. She opens one...
Comstock! What are you doing to her? Let her be!
expression? Day late and a dollar short.
I gotta get in there. Maybe if I shut down those machines from upstairs.
Can't we give her something to quiet her down? Well, the promise says half the procedure is the pay. When the body cries out, the spirit listens. Do you hear that screaming duet? That is the sound of your interference. You have led my daughter into temptation.
She is not your daughter!
But trust me when I tell you she will be.
Make him leave. Elizabeth, I'll be right there!
I got you, it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. You ready?
Just do it.
Here.
Help me with this.
I think someone meant for you to have this.
What is it?
Just read it.
Your dream of New York happens. It's me. I'm the one who...
She's given us a way to get past Songbird. We're gonna find an airship and we'll leave
Booker.
Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go
We're
to...
not leaving. We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what, you're going to kill him?
This is where you start moralizing, Booker. You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you going to do to stop me?
Not a damn thing. Because I'm gonna do it for you. Now to find the Prophet.
Comstock's Zeppelin is outside. The hand of the Prophet, he calls it.
When did you learn that?
I've been here for a while.
How long?
Long enough. I hope Comstock got what he wanted from me. Because he is not going to have long to use it.
Nice. Need a lock picked.
There you go. This doesn't make any sense. Everything here is a cipher that I understand except for this symbol. It's a cage. Did she say anything about this?
No.